Hey folks, thanks for joining. Just finishing up a couple last second things like I always have to do before we can start playing. If this is your first time watching, my name is Michael. On I Left This Blank, we mostly focus on reviews of retro media, but not exclusively retro media, some newer media too. And whenever we review a video game, I like to have... Whenever we review a video game, I like to have beaten it. So, beaten Xenogears for the first time in a very long time. I've already gone through all of the puzzles at the end of the dungeon, and now I'm going to actually go through and fight the boss. I spent a lot of time on last night's stream grinding, and I was hoping to get all of Ellie's death blows done, just so I could see them, because this is sort of the last time I get to use her. Spoilers, but... I have nothing expendable on her. And I'm going to use her one last time in this dungeon. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I was expecting a battle there. Yep. Seems like there's always one right there. I forgot to check if Ellie had a better weapon available. Oh well. I'll assume she doesn't. While I'm going through all this stuff, feel free to talk about whatever you want, ask me any questions, whatever, even if it's not related to the game. I'm happy to talk about anything. Sorry for having to start stream a little late today. I got home from work and cooked dinner, and by the time I was finished eating, it was already after 7. So, new schedule's gonna be like that. But I cooked enough for food for tomorrow, so tomorrow's stream should happen on time. Although I do have to run to the store on my way home tomorrow, so fingers crossed it'll be enough time. But I've already cleared this. Hope everybody watching is having a good time. I know it's a small crowd here on both YouTube and Twitch. Hope you're having good days. Okay, I get to save one more time. That's good. There are a lot of fights in this dungeon. Excuse me. let's take a look. Oop, wrong button. At equipment. Is this better or worse? We're at attack 90 now. Takes to 80 something. Okay, yeah, the other gun's better. Oops. I'm not looking at the right thing. I need to look here. Okay. Double A. This one's also double A. Attack 488 versus 5 something. Alright, we're good. So I've got arrow and that's it. Yeah, let's use arrow. Okay, Ellie does have a better rod. Does she have anything I definitely don't want her to have? No, that's all fine. Alright. This glitch again. I think I just need to get in a battle, then I can save. Oh. Okay, maybe it'll work. Okay. Yeah, that happened yesterday when I was streaming. When I got in a fight on top of a memory cube, it wouldn't let me save them. That's not fair. Oh. She's low. Well, let's take care of that. How did that happen? Cool sequences again. So, there is an Anima Relic in these ruins. So ancient people worshipped meaningless things too, huh? Who's that? What'd you say? Say something I understand. Who are you? Get out of my head! Rico, are you okay? I've seen that shape somewhere before. Wasn't that Rico's gear? So it looks like it was your turn, Rico. Gosh, I'm stuttering. Well, anyway, we'll soon see when we go outside. Whoa, what the... Hey, bro. It's been a long time no see, bro. Hammer, is that you? What are you doing in that outfit? I was finally able to get it. Super strength, just like you, bro. It feels so good, being one with your gear. Grellian did this for me. Anyway, just leave that gear and Miss Ellie for me. Resistance is useless. I'm much too powerful for you now. What are you saying, Hammer? What? You're not handing them over? I see. Then I'll just have to use force and take the girl and the gear from you. Stop it, Hammer. Even you, champ, won't win against me now. Here I come. That wasn't the voice that I used for Hammer before, but I don't remember what I did use. Okay, so... trying to figure out my strategy here. Let's just... No, let's be safe with her and just do that. No. Oh, okay. That is what I wanted to do. I'm going to have her use air odds a lot of the time. So let's have her charge more. Okay. You can go ahead and do this. That's not too bad. Okay, she can join in. Just to be safe. Ooh, yikes. Jesus. I'm gonna attempt fade. Well, no, I should be alright. I'm gonna have to turn booster off and charge again with her a little bit. Ooh, okay. We're back in. Hopefully I have enough to do it. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, let's see how the air odds do. Also 0. Okay, that's bad. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I don't think I'm going to get the special item. And someone was suggesting that the guide I'm following was suggesting that I keep trying, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna live without it. Was it enough? Nope. And it's a game over. So I guess I have to try again. All right. Okay, let's check strategy. I don't have the chrono rod. Should I go get it? Let's just go for it again. I hope I'm not doing this the whole time. Okay, let's just take one of these out. While she does this. What, probably? Okay, hopefully that is enough. All right. Let's try again. I'm not going to read the dialogue this time. I'm just going to speed through it. Okay. Since I'm not going to use the air odds. Roll. I'm going to get Ellie and Billy up to level 3, but then use level 1 death blows. Maybe? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But I'm going to keep on using System A with the Bay. I feel like you didn't do the tail last time. Okay, now we go all out. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but I think I'll survive. Do it. We made it. Okay. And I got the trader card. All right. Success. That's my bro. Far too strong. Even for me. Just when I thought I finally got powerful enough to beat you too. Hammer. Champ, promise me you'll go back to Nortune one day. You are the next in line to be the Kaiser. You knew? Don't underestimate the power of my information network. But it's no use now. For a bit player like me, this is probably the end I deserve. Hammer. Hammer disappeared into the chasm with a look of satisfaction. Was he happy because he had been able to attain it? His brief moment of power? Hammer's smile. Was that the look of joy from attaining power? Or was it the look of relief from the pain that was brought upon him by his mutation? Ultimately, we had no other choice but to defeat our friend Hammer for the sake of our own survival. Was there any other way around it? I've never felt that fighting was so futile until now. Ellie cried continuously. She hated herself for not having the power to be able to do anything to help him. When I saw her like that, I couldn't help thinking I could no longer allow her to fight like this. We returned to Ignis, feeling that this had become much more than we could bear.
What do you want, Ramses?
If you didn't exist, that's why I must get rid of you. Only then will I be able to beat him.
What do you think you're doing, Ramses? That's absurd. Do you think you can neutralize my power?
Of course he can. He was made to be able to do so.
Krillian, surely you're not on their side now.
Oh, really now? I don't care about a group of old geezers who are so obsessed with clinging on to their dear little lives that they had to resort to turning themselves into data on the Sol 9000 in order to survive. That's not why. Your existence obstructs me from reaching my goal. That's all.
Haven't you been working for humanity's future? For humans to live longer? That is why I assisted you.
Yes, that's right. I try to lead the people in my own way. That hasn't changed. In the least.
Krillian, what's got into you?
Kill him, Ramses. For as simple as that little sprite animation is, and all the painting stopping, it's really effective.
So, Cain is dead? Yes. The final fate for one bound within everlasting flesh. If only he had just accepted our logical ideals too. A fitting end for someone who had become dominated by needless flesh. Excellent work, Krellian. Now there is nothing that can stand in the way of us accomplishing our objective. The Anima Relics have awakened and have aligned with their prospective animus. Dan, Joseph, Gad have each been aligned with the Surface Dweller as their animus. Huga's Asher, Ramses Zebulun, Krellian's Judah, Sophia's Dinah. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Issachar were already aligned 500 years ago. And finally, Graf's Naphtali. All of the Anima Relics have now been activated. The identity of the persona, Mask of the Mother, has also become clear. The time has come. Now is the time to open the door to God's domain, and to obtain the fleshly body and the wisdom of God. The time of the true awakening, to carry us to new horizons. Yes, the time of the gospel has come. Now, humans, extol the awakening of God.
Suddenly, the howling erupted. Even the people who had not mutated were being turned into wells. They howled out like war cries, as if to call out to something. That was because Ramses had been manipulated into assassinating the Emperor. Now, with nothing else holding them back, the Ministry had put into use the Gatia key, the effect of which was to alter those people who had been destined by God. Those people destined by God, regardless of whether they were surface dwellers or Solarians, began to change shape, one after the other. The howling was the people who had filled the earth, calling out to God. Once humans have filled the earth, God will awaken from his long sleep, and the awakening of Mahanon, the paradise in the sky, will soon follow. The true meaning of what the Ministry had spoken, the true nature of that legend, was at last beginning to be realized. This is what they meant when they said, "Once humans have filled the earth." Eventually, Mahanon, the resting place of God, woke from its long slumber and began to rise, almost as if responding to the call of the people. It appeared before us in all its majestic glory. Solaris. Gazel Ministry sent a massive force there to obtain God and his wisdom. But by now, neither the nation of Solaris nor the organization known as Gebler existed anymore. The only thing that was left there was an innumerable accumulation of weapons. Almost all of the Solarians had been transfigured into weapons. The Gazel Ministry now reigned over them as their commanders. There was no way we could allow God or God's wisdom to fall into the hands of the Ministry. We decided to assemble all the forces we could and head toward Mahanon. It was a perilous battle. There was no guarantee that we would make it back alive. We were to carry out the plan at dawn. Hence, I had to stiffen my resolve concerning her. Wait a minute. You want me to stay here? No, I'm going with you. No, it's too dangerous. Why? I've been in many dangerous situations. This isn't the first time. I said no, we can't take you. Please understand. No, I want to go. We've been fighting together all this time, and suddenly you're telling me not to go? I just don't get it. This isn't like any other fight. It's a battle for the wisdom created by God. It's life or death. Whoever controls it becomes the true dominator of the world. It's obvious the Ministry will bring the strongest possible troops. There's no guarantee you'll come back alive. That's exactly why I want to go. You don't have the slightest idea. What don't I understand? If the enemy were only the Ministry, or just mechanical weapons, it would be okay. But most of the enemies will be made up of what were once humans. Humans just like you and I. I saw them at those facilities. Gears that were made out of humans. They were the same as Hammer. Could you now destroy them after knowing this? In order to save ourselves, can you truly say that you would kill those who were once our friends? So, do you still want to go now? Well, you can't even kill one person. Your presence would be a burden during the fight. You just get in the way. Hey, Faye. Don't you think you went a little too far there? We cannot blame her. At least we should understand her feelings. I know how Ellie feels. I knew she wouldn't have listened to me if I had just said you're not coming. Seeing as she has worked together with us for such a long time and all. That's why I had to explain it to her like that. The people gathered in Nissan need Ellie. She's got to realize how much people are depending on her. I can't put her in a dangerous situation. But the way you said it was a little harsh. You didn't have to be so cold. She was crying, you know. But I am sure she realizes that. I agree. Maybe you are the one who doesn't understand. Me? I don't understand? A lady's heart. She wants to go, to be with you, Faye, until the end. Yeah. If I were you, I'd hold her tight and say, let's go together, just like that. Really? No, I mean, Young master, don't overdo yourself now. Ah, shut up. Anyhow, why don't you go ask her to come with you? Whether she'll go or not, you should express your feelings in words. If you really care about her, you have to go tell her. Express your feelings, right? I didn't mean... Too late now. Everyone knows it. You are not being true to yourself, are you? I agree. Faye, say it straight out. Go ahead. Go chase after her. What are you waiting for? A save point. Sorry about what just happened. Forgive me. But I want to explain. Now, for the first time, people on both Earth and Solaris are becoming one. But then, not all of them are strong like the crew of the ship, or the people in Shavat. Even we almost lose sight of our future at times. So you can imagine what regular people go through. That's why people need someone like you to depend on, as a light to guide us. You freed the hearts of the people that have been used as tools by the Ministry for hundreds of years. Ellie, it was you. And now your body doesn't just belong to you alone anymore. Awkward words. That's why I can't let you be in any danger. And that's why I don't want you to fight anymore. It's funny, isn't it? Huh? We used to be enemies, but now we're together like this. In the beginning, I think I saw myself in you. We seemed to overlap, you being in a similar situation as I was in. When I was with you, I didn't feel alone or apprehensive. That's why I thought I liked you. But it wasn't that. I simply didn't have the courage to look at my true self. I turned to you to run away from it all. I mistook that for love. But it's different now. I can face my own problems. I am me, and you are you. It has all become clear to me now. I also learned that I really do need you. It's not because I need you as a sanctuary for my problems. I need you because I truly love you. Ellie. I know what you're saying, Faye. I know why you're so concerned for my safety. But you know, I'm scared. I fear we may never see each other again. I just have this feeling. Don't worry, I won't die. No, it's not that. It's something completely different. It's as if I'm being torn apart by something I can't resist. That I'm no longer me. Even if you come back safely, it just feels so uneasy. That is why I need to go with you. I can't bear to be away from you. I feel the same way. Ever since the time I met you in that forest. I think it's the same feeling that you've been having. I was also running to you. But I have to solve my own problems. I can't throw my problems onto you. There is another me. Id is within me. I fear that at any moment, Id may awaken within me. You're the only one that has been able to keep me from giving in to Id. It was because you were always by my side that I was still able to keep from losing myself. I promise you that I will return. So, that is... Ellie, I want you to be my reason to return. To be my home that I can return to. Ellie, if you will wait for me to come back, even if we are in totally different places, as long as you will stay by my side, I know I'll be able to do anything. Are you going now? Yeah, sorry. Did I wake you? It's okay. I've been awake all along. All along? Uh-huh. I was watching over you while you slept. Before I realized it, it was morning. Well, I'm off. Alright then. Do be careful. Yeah, I will. Oh, could you hold on to this for me? What is this? Is this a pendant? I don't know whose it is. It seems like it was on me when I was brought into Lahan. It may be mine, or it could be. It could be. Oh, nothing. Will you just hold onto it for me? All right, I'll hold onto it for you. Thanks. Well, I guess it's goodbye. Oh, Faye. Yeah? Thank you. Ellie, are you okay about this? Don't you want to be with him? Yes, but it's because I believe in him. Just being close to a person is not in itself an indication of love, is it? But men are selfish. When something big happens, they say, "It's too dangerous, you can't come." They treat women like we are weaklings. Although, it is true I can't help Bart and friends much anymore. That's not true. Everyone wants someone special waiting for them. Someone who will protect a place they can return to. If you don't have that peace of mind, then you would not be able to get anything done. Men try to tough it out as much as they can, and then some. They're cute the way they do that, aren't they? Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we have things we have to do now too. And while we do them, let's pray that everyone comes back safely. To God? No. To our own innermost feelings that everyone believes in. What's wrong? I knew it. Yes, that must be it. What? Ellie, it's like everyone says. You must be a reincarnation of Sophia. You have no way of knowing the Nissan sect's teachings. But what you say, well, it's exactly the same as what Sophia always said. Yes, that might be it. The first time I visited here, I had the most amazing feeling. Familiar. Sad. Like I had visited here many times in my dreams. I know where each room is and what's in them. I just know I must have been here in the distant past. Before, if you had spoken of this, I'd have brushed it off with a laugh. But now I can more or less believe it. The things I couldn't do then, I'm probably trying to do now. Things you couldn't do? Yes, things I couldn't do. This game passes the Bechdel test. Driving back the Solarian interceptor forces, we took to the floating continent Mahanon. It was the central hull of a colossal spacecraft with a diameter of at least 40 Celts. Judging from the condition of the hull, we estimated the ship was thousands of years old. It was determined by examining the inside of the wreckage that some kind of accident occurred on this ship about 10,000 years ago, which forced it to crash onto our planet. Alien beings that came to our planet from a far-off galaxy eons ago. Could it possibly have been that our ancestors were the passengers of this ship and had crash-landed here on this planet? Seeking God and his divine wisdom, Raziel's tree, which, it is said, lie here in Mahanon, we proceeded further. Let's do this. Can't use Ellie, even though she's still there. That's good enough. How long is this segment? Should be just 2 bosses before I can do anything. And that'll probably be it for tonight after these 2 bosses. We'll see, though. Depths we saw an alien form. It was partially rotted and petrified, a giant, grotesque being. It gave off an inexplicable air of intimidation. Perhaps it was more than a gut reaction. Perhaps it was the fear of the absolute that came from the very depths of our inherited instincts. I'm not going to do anything yet. Okay. Do I want to be safe and wait for a fourth? I'm gonna have some people be safe. I'm gonna have Faye go for it. You're the one person I don't want to attack. Okay, good. That was the ultimate power? The partially rotted thing eventually self-disintegrated. We proceeded even further. Cool scene. This cutscene looks so much better than anything Square was doing even just a year before this. We came to an enormous cavern that was big enough to swallow the whole capital of Ape. In its center were two gently glowing objects. It was the source of divine wisdom. It was Raziel's true. Oh, hold on just a second, sorry. I'm supposed to be doing something. Okay. Oh no, I'm not supposed to be doing something. And the cavern itself was a giant computer called Raziel. The wisdom of God, hidden within Raziel. We found the unthinkable when we accessed its data. A large, unmanned strategic weapon and its battalion of terminal interface weapons, traveling from star system to star system, and a gargantuan mothership used to carry them. The creation of the Malak, angel, God's army to reign over the vast universe with, and a construction of a divine ark. These weapons were called Yahweh, the Interplanetary Invasion Weapon System. What the Gazelle Ministry was pursuing was right here. According to the data, the giant rotting organism we just defeated was in fact the nucleus of this system. We were on the verge of accessing the data for the object called Zohar, the central neural circuit and power source controlling the entire system, from the weapons to the mothership. When suddenly, he appeared. Ah, the hidden data from Raziel's tree. Move away from there. This matter is far too weighty for the likes of you. Damn, we were so close. We must protect it with our lives. We can't let them get the Raziel data. You handle them. I will try and extract as much data as I am able to. If anything goes wrong, I will destroy this place. Alright. I think I'm supposed to lose this one. But apparently it is winnable. It's not looking super positive. Alright, let's see. Still not looking great. And that's that. Alright, let's see what I can do. Probably nothing, but worth a shot. We did a little tiny bit of damage. Oh. Huh. What do any of these do? Just restoring defense. Well, I'll use it anyway. Wow. There it is.
I guess that's all you can take for now. Are you frustrated? But that is only natural. After all, you are imperfect.
Perfect.
Yes, you are lacking now. The absence of wrath is an impediment to you utilizing your true strength.
Wrath?
The drive to massacre and annihilate. The compulsion to destroy your opponent. Such wrath is power for the soul. By eliminating your foe, you attain your first sublimation of that drive. It is this very sublimation that draws out the hidden powers within oneself. But clinging to reason, suppressing your wrath and desire, makes releasing your true power a dream within a dream for you. You already know this. When wrath appeared in your heart, the machine responded, did it not? What drew out such power from your machine was truly the drive of your soul. It was your id. The sign of the purpose that you've been seeking. The mark of a natural-born assassin. You're wrong. That's absolutely untrue. I am not id. The time has come. I'll take your soul and draw its power out to the limit. Enough. Huh? What are you stopping me for? He is bait. If you kill the bait, the precious bird we wish to capture will fly away. You know, a very important bird, needed to fulfill my earnest desire. You understand, don't you, Lacan? Suit yourself. We shall crucify them. In the land of Golgoda, to the west of here. Collect all the broken gears. When Faye and the others arrived at the deepest part of Mahanon, I was looking after the newly mutated people in Nissan. People mutating, one after the other. Like some eternal nightmare that made me wonder just how long we would have to keep nursing them. Are you okay? You haven't had any rest, have you? I can handle things on my own for a while. Why don't you go out for a walk? Thank you, but I'll be all right. I'd rather keep busy so that I won't worry about things too much. Is that it? Hey, Ellie, what's that? This? Can I see it? Just as I thought. It's the pendant of Nissan. But why do you have it, Ellie? It's Faye's. I'm holding on to it for him, but it feels as if I have always worn it. When you wear that, you look even more like Sophia. Really? Flattery won't get you anything, you know. Anyway, we need to hurry up and test the new mutation suppressant assembler on those other people there. We can't afford to have them change any further. Oh no. Something has happened to Faye and the others. Sorry, I needed some water. Overcome by indescribable fear, I decided to ascend to Shavat, which was stationed in the skies above Nissan. Awaiting me there was a transmission from Krelian. He told me that if I wanted to save Faye and the others, I would have to come to Golgoda. Krelian wanted me. In order to save Faye and my other friends, I departed in the last Omnigear left remaining in Shavat. My precious fear of riding in this machine was surmounted by my desire to rescue the people dear to me. Are you serious about going it alone?
Krelian told me to come by myself. I can't afford to break the agreement. So please, stay behind and protect everyone here. But it's a trap. I know.
Then why?
If I do not go, Faye and them will be executed for sure. Krelian isn't concerned with anyone else but me.
So what makes you think he's going to hold his part of the bargain? Do you have any way of knowing that you will definitely save your friends by doing this?
No.
Then it's suicide.
It might be. But I've made it this far because of Faye and the others. Because they accepted me as their friend. Unlike you fucks. I mean,
If you go away, what about us? What about all the people who have assembled in Nissan that you leave behind? Everyone's depending on you for their spiritual support.
the people in Nissan will be fine. They can stand on their own feet without any support from me. This is also true of you all, right?
Well, why do you do so much for him?
That was a bad voice. I don't know. I guess it's a woman's prerogative to be selfish, perhaps. That's a weird line.
A woman's prerogative.
I'm not a holy woman of any sort. I'm just a regular woman. I get angry, I cry, I laugh. Although at times I can resent others, I also know how to love others. Loving whole masses of people at times, and loving just one person the rest of the time. I am in supreme bliss when I am embraced by the man that I love. Giving what I have to him and receiving what he gives me, we become one flesh. That is the moment when I am most at peace. She's just talking about sex to all of her subordinates. It is my prerogative as a woman to simply want to save the man that I love.
Boss.
I'm sorry for saying such selfish things. I'll go and do all that I can for my friends. So I want you to do whatever it is you can do for our friends here. Well, I had better get going now. Ready for the most ridiculous looking thing in the game? Crucified gears. And Choo Choo. Oh, poor Choo Choo. Can't she just shrink down and squeeze out of there? Yep, it's something. Certainly something. Ellie? You idiot. Why did you come here? Krelian's after you. Forget about us. Run and save yourself. I came as I was told. I'm the only one you need. They have nothing to do with this, so let Faye and the others go.
How gallant you are, Elheim. It's as if that scene from the past has been brought back to life in the present. So, you came in an Omnigear. That, too, is her gear. Allow me to confirm something. I'll consider what kind of treatment your friends will receive, on one condition. That you first defeat these two men here with that gear you came in. How about it, Alheim?
Forget it, Ellie. He's up to something. Don't accept it. Faye is right. Krelian is not a man of his word. Hey, Tifa. And he always has ulterior motives when he sweet-talks someone. What is more, those men are fighting machines created by Krelian. Their combat skills are immeasurable. They are not opponents you can handle by yourself. Do not take him up on his offer. Escape while you can. My, such harsh criticism. I am not that brutal. So, what will it be, Alheim? Even if you were to try to flee now, it is not likely you would be able to. You see, I have this whole area surrounded by my guards. Wouldn't it be logical to take the choice where you may still stand a chance? No matter how slight it may be? Don't do it, Ellie. All right, then. I'll do what you say. Good. You are indeed my precious little bird. Now, get on with it. I don't think I control this battle, do I? It's been so long since I've gotten this far. And I like how her Omnigear is just her old gear, but more pink. If it gives Faye and them even the slightest chance of escape, then I will fight. I don't care if it even costs me my life. I do not know Grand Stream Saga. What sort of game is it? Is it an RPG? They're too fast. Oh, it's these two. I guess we only saw one of them before. Outmatched, even in my Omnigear. But I can't just... No, not like this. I'll have to look it up. That sounds interesting. I can't lose. Must somehow stop movement. Stopped? Now's my chance. Did I do it? How could that? I thought it had some sort of effect.
Girl, that hurt. I'll get you back. It was wrong of you to underestimate our power.
I'm getting no results. It can't be. Oh, wait, it's the wrong voice. Well, whatever. It's about time to finish the job. Yeah. It's rough with hearing all of the breaking bones and splattering blood sounds. What the? There's no way you could stand after taking that much damage. Mugwort? Why you... How dare you do that to my partner? Oh, they were lovers. Yeah. Just covered in blood and freaking out and winning anyway. No way. Ellie. A true awakening? Or just merely protecting her master? Either way, it does not affect the fact that she is the mother existence that I've been searching for. Now, men, recover that machine. Place priority on the safety of the pilot. Use whatever it takes to preserve her life. Well then, I shall be taking this girl with me. As for the rest of you, why don't you just wallow there pathetically while you meditate on your own lack of any real power? Pitiful. You can't even protect a single woman. It's not even worth the effort of putting a spineless wretch like you out of your misery. Ellie was taken away, and, as Krellian had told her, we were left alive. Was Krellian just keeping his promise? No, that can't be it. There had to be another real reason why he allowed us to live. And we had to find that out. Why, yes, I will save. And this will be it for today, then. I want to get a little bit more editing of one of the videos that I'm working on finished before I go to bed, and I have to get up early for work again. So these shorter streams feel like they're a little too short, but gotta do what I gotta do. Thanks everybody for stopping in. It's good seeing some friendly faces here in the chat. And that'll be it for today. So, yeah, there's a short coming out on Friday, another short on Monday, and then another short the Friday after that. The next new video that I'm working on right now will come out a week from Monday. So, yeah. Thanks again, everybody. and maintain your groovy selves. Let me get rid of this AI first, and then I will start that ending process over. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Tifa. I will check that out. That does sound really interesting. Okay, so now I'll say, maintain your groovy selves.